Kristen Stewart has had a complex and evolving relationship with her public persona and dating life, which has been scrutinized by the media for years. She's candidly shared her thoughts about the difficulties of navigating relationships in the public eye, especially during her high-profile romance with Twilight co-star Robert Pattinson. Reflecting on the early years of her fame, Stewart admitted to hating how details of her private life were commodified and sold to the public. In an interview with the Sunday Times in March 2017, Stewart opened up about how she initially kept her relationships private and didn't want to give people any more than necessary. "I wasn't hiding anything. I didn't talk about my first relationships that went public because I wanted things that are mine to be mine," she explained. "I hated it that details of my life were being turned into a commodity and peddled around the world." However, as her career progressed and the scrutiny intensified, she began to realize that her private life, whether she liked it or not, affected many people. "I suddenly realized, my private life affects a greater number of people than just me," she continued. "It was an opportunity to surrender a bit of what was mine, to make even one other person feel good about themselves." This shift in perspective helped her to come to terms with the public nature of her personal life. Stewart's dating history has become a significant part of her public image. After her relationship with Pattinson ended in 2013, she was linked to model Stella Maxwell, with whom she was romantically involved for several years. In 2020, Stewart became engaged to screenwriter Dylan Meyer, marking a more settled phase in her romantic life. Stewart has also been open about how dating in the public eye impacted her journey with her sexuality. In an interview with InStyle in November 2020, she reflected on the challenges she faced when she started dating women. "The first time I ever dated a girl, I was immediately being asked if I was a lesbian," she said. "And it's like, God, I'm 21 years old." Stewart admitted feeling a sense of pressure as her sexuality became a topic of public conversation. "I felt like maybe there were things that have hurt people I've been with," she continued. "Not because I felt ashamed of being openly gay, but because I didn't like giving myself to the public in a way. It felt like such thievery." At the time, Stewart wasn't yet able to fully comprehend the significance of being an openly queer public figure, acknowledging that she didn't understand the added pressure of representing the LGBTQ+ community. Stewart's dating history also includes relationships that were highly publicized, including her time with actor Michael Angarano, with whom she started dating in 2005 after they worked together on the film Speak. They were together for several years before parting ways in 2009. Following her breakup with Angarano, Stewart's most high-profile relationship was with Robert Pattinson. The two were romantically involved for several years while starring together in the Twilight films. Their relationship was intensely covered by the media, and their breakup in 2013 garnered significant attention. The fallout from Stewart's affair with director Rupert Sanders in 2012 was another chapter of her public life that brought even more media scrutiny. Us Weekly broke the news that Stewart had cheated on Pattinson with Sanders, leading to a public apology from the actress. "I'm deeply sorry for the hurt and embarrassment I've caused to those close to me and everyone this has affected," she said at the time. "This momentary indiscretion has jeopardized the most important thing in my life, the person I love and respect the most, Rob. I love him, I'm so sorry." After her split from Pattinson, Stewart began dating Alicia Cargile, a producer and visual effects artist. They had a 2-year relationship before eventually breaking up in 2016. While Stewart has been open about her struggles with the public's perception of her relationships, she has also come to terms with the fact that her love life, as complicated and private as it may be, has had a lasting impact on how the public views her. In conclusion, Kristen Stewart's journey with dating and the public eye has been a tumultuous one, filled with high-profile relationships, intense media scrutiny, and personal reflection. While she initially struggled with the public's invasive gaze, Stewart has learned to navigate her romantic life with greater ease and acceptance over time. Her experiences have helped to redefine what it means to be a public figure in a world where privacy is increasingly difficult to maintain. Through it all, Stewart has found a sense of peace, learning to embrace the complexities of her dating life while maintaining a sense of authenticity.